Alright, this is to answer whether or not a BB will break the lens on a Streamlight flashlight if you're playing Airsoft. It will. I've had a couple of friends have their shot out. So what we started doing was putting plastic covers on top of the flashlight to cover the lens. And that method does work. It does protect the lens. We've had a few get shot with a plastic cover on it, and the lens was perfectly intact. What we use were empty BB containers here. You just cut out a little circle big enough to place on top of your flashlight, and then we use some electrical tape to keep it in place. I'm sure you can use different tapes, stuff like that, different plastic containers, whatever works, as long as it just covers the lens. I'm gonna undo mine and show you what we did. Take the electrical tape off. This is the piece here. Okay, it's big enough to just place on top of the flashlight. You don't want it directly on the lens because the BB can possibly go through the plastic and still damage the lens. So we just cut out a piece big enough to place on top. That way there's a little tiny space in between the lens itself and the cover, because if you can see here on the Streamlight, there's a little gap, a little tiny space. The lens is pushed in. Okay, so you put on top here, and then you just wrap it around your electrical tape or whatever tape you're using to keep the plastic piece in place. Try to avoid excess tape on the top here. Try not to wrap it around like this. It's kind of an ugly tape job here. The reason being, it'll affect the radius of your flashlight whenever you turn it on. So make it look nice, but also have it to where the plastic piece is in place. Alright, this method does work. Give it a try. I'm sure it works with different flashlights as well. I'm sure you can use different material. We just used the BB container because it was convenient. And there you go.